jackpot. Holy shit, this is awesome. Holy cow. Check this out. Right outside our campsite. That's what I'm talking about right there. Jackpot, brother. Jackpot. Look at that. All right, guys, getting ready to go on another adventure here. Me and a friend are going down into Arkansas this weekend. It's Friday now. We're going to camp for 2 nights and come back Sunday. We're going to go down to the Ozark National Forest. We're going to make a strip down the center all the way down south. A little east, but mostly right in the center. We'll go check out a couple things, probably Car Wash Falls. I've been there before, but my friend never has, so we'll probably do that. We're just going to kind of play it by ear. I've got a track mapped out that I think we're going to roughly follow, but if we get down there and we see some cool stuff, we're going to check it out. Got the Jeep all packed up behind me here. I'll show you that real quick so you can see what that looks like. All right, so show what I got going on here. I'm not as organized as I'd like to be yet, but I'm working on a cabinet. It's got some drawers and also a place to store my freezer fridge. It's not done yet, so won't be taking it on this trip, but maybe next trip. So that's what it looks like back there. Pretty messy, I guess. I don't know. Sort of organized. Got my Dometic freezer fridge right here. Thing is super handy. I don't know what I did without it now that I've got it. This box here is all my mainly recovery / Jeep stuff. I got another box up front. I'll show you that in a second. Here's my sleeping bag and pillow and just some other junk in my camera bag. But got one more box up here. 2 more boxes actually, I'm sorry. This box right here is all camping. And then there's a small box. I'll show you that too. I'll go around here. So this smaller box right here is all recovery. So it's got my wired winch remote. I've got a wireless one too, but this has got my wired one. It's also got my tree strap. Anything I'm going to kind of need for recovery is in there. I got my Go Treads here on top. These are kind of, you don't know, these are kind of an alternative to Max Tracks. These are really cool. They do different things than Max Tracks does. I won't go into details now. I might do a detailed video later on, but yep, there we go. I'm all packed up. Got my 3 Rangers whiskey down there. It's important. Great stuff. If you like rye, check that stuff out. 3 Rangers. But yep, other than that, ready to go. I'm gonna test a few things out on the Jeep. I'm gonna test my winch out and also pop open my tent. I hadn't opened it in a few months, just to kind of, make sure that it's all working great. That's the plan. Just wait for my friend to get over here. After I do a couple checks on the Jeep, we're gonna head to the grocery store on the way out of town and then hit the forest. Should be fun. We made it here. We're in the forest. And we're getting ready to do a little air down on our tires. Pan around here, you can see. We'll go down to about 22 PSI. How's it coming over here, Jim?
Hey, buddy.
Getting your air down?
You betcha.
You ready to hit some nice campsites tonight?
Freeze my balls off.
What are you airing down to over here?
About 22.
About 22? Yeah. All right, sounds good to me. There's a forest out here. Go check on my tires here. Let's see what we got. Oh, look at that. Right on target. 22. Cap her off right there. All right, let me put the camera down so I can finish this up. All right, we just finished airing our tires down. And now we're headed back on the Forest Service Road here to try to find a campsite for tonight. Getting into the golden hour now. It's getting really pretty outside. Here, some waterfalls coming over the road. This is not Car Wash Falls, but this is really what it looks like.
That'd be really cool.
All right, well, we decided to play it safe. We're gonna go back. It's gonna make us backtrack about 15 miles probably, but I would hate to get swept into that river. That just would not be good. It wouldn't be a good ending to a weekend that's just getting started. So that's what we're gonna do. Sometimes it's what you gotta do. All right, it's dark and we're searching for a campsite. It's almost dark anyway. I got one marked on the map from when I came here before, and I think we'll probably just stick with that one because I don't know where else we'd find one. We'd be searching in complete darkness, and that's not always easy. So we'll probably just go with this campsite right up here. It's probably about another 1.5 miles, 2 miles. All right, we finally made it to camp. We got here, and we went through a lot of stuff. So we couldn't cross the little stream there, as you know. You already saw in the video. Let me try to get a little closer and see if you guys can see my face. I don't think you probably can. And we couldn't because of the rushing water over the bridge. You saw that already. So we turned around, came to this campsite that I knew about, but we weren't real satisfied with it, or maybe I should say I wasn't real satisfied with it. I really wanted to camp by the river. So I looked on the map and I saw there was this road that kind of might have connected over to where we were, and we'd come out on the other side of that bridge. So we talked about it and we discussed it and we decided to take a chance. As soon as we turned off on this one road, off the main road, it said dead end, but I could see on the map that it wasn't a dead end. But we got all the way down it. It took us about 30 minutes because we actually had to roll some logs off the road. We had to take the saw out and cut a few logs. And turned out it was a dead end. And it was very tight. The trail was so tight. I got all kinds of new pinstripes on my Jeep, I'm absolutely certain. So after all that, we came all the way back to the same campsite. But hey, we're here. We're getting ready to get a fire going and eat some dinner. It's about 8:15, I think. That's part of it. It's part of the adventure. Here we go here. We got a lantern. Got my lantern going so far. My old, not a Coleman lantern. It's a, what's the brand name on this one? I can't remember. I think it's from like the 70s. It's the old one my grandpa gave me. Let's see if I can find the name on it. Ash Flash. There we go. My old Ash Flash lantern. I love this thing, man. I love that hiss. You hear that hiss? It's the best. Anyway, this is Jim's table from Aldi. This thing's awesome. It's like a picnic table. I think he picked it up. Hey, Jim, how much did this table cost you?
Like $20.
20 bucks, man. When we get the fire going, I'll show you guys really good. I can turn my light on, I guess. This thing's awesome. So it's got 2 benches right there. They're all together, but one goes on either side. And you got this little table right here. Man, it's nice. 20 bucks. Can't believe it. Check it out. Here's our fire ring. It's a nice one. Getting ready to get this sucker blazing. I'm gonna make some chili. All right, that's it for now. See you in a little bit.
It's about 7:45, and I just woke up. Had a pretty good night's sleep in the tent last night. There's somebody's dog that was around here that kept coming around camp. There must be a house around here somewhere, but he came around a couple times last night. We heard him howling in the distance before we went to bed. And he actually came to camp a couple times. So it kind of woke me up a few times, but other than that, pretty good night's sleep. There's a little stream somewhere over here. I can hear it running. There's a little valley right down here where we're at. So that was kind of nice, a little white noise. But anyway, getting ready to get up and get around, get some breakfast going, and then we're going to head out and break camp and go explore a little bit more. Probably go down by Big Piney River and check that out for a while. So I'm going to get up and get going.
Got us a little camp buddy. There's the dog that kept barking. Hey, come here. Come here. It's okay. Come here. Want to be on camera? Come here. Camera not gonna hurt you. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. He's like, I don't know what that thing is. Come here. Come here. Well, use this opportunity to show you camp. There's Jim's Jeep. Jim's tent. Jim. There's my Jeep and my tent. And over here we got our fire ring. Check that fire ring out. That's like deluxe fire ring. Nicer than some of the ones you find out. Somebody's really built that thing up. But there's the rest of the clearing. This place is really nice. Really great little area. I'll step over here so you can see the full extent of how big this area is. There's the little main road out there. That's the only downside, it's right off the road, but not quite as close as some of the other places. The sun's coming up over there. So anyway, here we go. Nice and big. Right back there is the valley where a little stream is, and Jim pointed out he saw there's a big body of water that way. We can't tell what it is, but I'm pretty sure. I'm going to look on the map here in a minute. I think it's the Big Piney River. So yeah, we're pretty close to that. Yep, that's camp. Let's see if we can get closer to the dog. Oh, he wants to play so bad. Good girl. She's a good girl. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Good girl. Good girl, come here. I'll pet you too. Come here. Are you scared? All right, we're cooking breakfast. Sun's come up now. It's really starting to get nice weather-wise. I am rocking the flannel on flannel. Check that out. I'm not scared to do it. Not scared at all. Let me show you some breakfast here. Got a little cooking some sausage right now. Got the bacon press on it, getting it nice and cooked. Got some eggs already cooked right over here. I did it in reverse order. I realized that after I cooked everything, I should have cooked the sausage first and then had the sausage grease for the eggs. I know that's the right way to do things, but I forgot this time. Anyway, we still got our camp buddy over here. Got little dog following Jim around. We need to give it a name, I guess. Anyway, going to get around and get some breakfast eaten, and then break camp and hit the trail. So we just broke camp today. It's Saturday. We got a late start today. We kind of got up and took our time this morning with breakfast. I don't like to be in a hurry, so we just kind of took it easy. Got breakfast cooked some sausage and eggs, some coffee and tea. And we called the owner of the dog that came up to camp last night. And turned out the dog's name is Roxy. Real sweet dog. It hung out at camp with us all night last night. It curled up in Jim's little chair by his tent. It slept there most of the night, I think. And was there when we woke up and fed it a little bit, leftovers, and it's just a real sweet dog. But the guy's name that owns it's Roy. He came and picked it up about an hour later, and real nice guy. He lives back in Deer, Arkansas. He said he's been up here lived here for 70 years. He said. Anyway, it's nice to meet him. It's about noon now, so we're just going to go down a little further south here in the forest and do some exploring. Got a couple places marked on the map that I might want to check out. We'll try to find a campsite a little bit earlier today than we did last night. Try to find one before dark for sure. We'll probably pull over and eat lunch here in about an hour or something. We've got some sandwiches made up in the back of the cooler, so just going to eat lunch and do a little bit of exploring. There's the creek way down there. Here so we can get out and I can show you this spot out on this point. It's pretty cool. I actually go by that house. Right up here, it's a little spot. There's like a small cave. It's not very big. It's a valley down there. There's stream flowing through there. Good.
Yeah.
Somewhere over there. You can
Drop
get up.
off.
You can get up over here too. It's pretty
Oh,
cool.
there's a deer.
Huh?
There's a deer.
Down there?
Yeah.
Where?
Moving across here. It's right there. The buck.
Oh yeah. Two of them. Is it two of them? Yeah, two of them.
3.
Oh, there's a bunch of them down there. Pretty cool.
Think it's safe?
Yeah, it's shallow. I can see the bottom. Check out these two humongous rocks in the river over here to the left. There's some really cool stuff through here. I forgot how awesome this little section of the trail was. Got the river over here to my left. Crazy rock formations over here to the right. It's just really, really cool. Found some people hiking up here on one of the big boulders. I think we're going to get out and go try to see what that's all about. There's a camp spot down here I'm going to look at. I'm going to show Jim. Whoops, sorry. My dad and I found it a while back, so we're going to go check that out. May camp there or not, I don't know. Depends on how far away from this place we get, but it's really beautiful down here. I wouldn't mind at all staying down here tonight. Check this rock out. Insane. Little camp spot right here.
I like it.
Yeah, me too. Right here by the water. Found a cool camp spot right here. I didn't have marked on my map, so I'm gonna mark the spot. Up here. Add waypoint, my current location. Nice. Campsite. Change the icon to a little teepee. Save. Boom. Got her marked.
Toss everyone aside.
sandbar though. Get out and investigate. I'm gonna jump out and investigate real quick. So I'm gonna jump out and investigate to see if we can drive out to that sandbar. Yep, I think we can do it. I think we can do it if you're adventurous. Here, I'll show you. So we should be able to drive right through there, kind of stay close to that tree, so you can see the bottom all the way out there. It's not, you can see it's not that deep. Hook around, curve back around, and then that's shallow. And then that rock bank right over there, that's all what we saw. We could just drive right out there and check it out. If you don't want to drive out there, you can ride in passenger shotgun with me.
Okay.
What do you want to do? Here we go. Buckle up, Buttercup. Tell me if you think it feels like it's getting really deep on that side.
I don't think it's deeper than your tires.
Side right here, see? Nice. See, there's sand right there.
Yeah.
Rough as hell, but there, man. Check this out. Here we are. Made it down to the little sandbar over here, right off the big piney creek. This is awesome. Contemplated on calling it a day and just setting up camp here, but there was more to the south that we still wanted to explore, so we hopped back in our rigs and hit the trail. Looks kind of intimidating from this angle, doesn't it? It's right up here, straight ahead.
I'm all excited with the anticipation.
All right, guys, getting ready to go over Car Wash Falls. Got the windows up. It's gonna be pretty cool. Got the GoPro out front. Got this camera behind me so we can see the water from the back too. You can see over all the mess back there. Here we go. It's flowing pretty good today. There it is.
That's fun.
Pretty cool, right?
My Jeep needed a bath. Perfect.
I remember correctly, there's a big water crossing right up here. Woo, this water is high. I don't know if we're getting across here, brother. I'll touch it left a little bit. Whoa! About swamped me out over here. That was awesome.
Yeah, you really dip down in there. That's pretty cool.
Jackpot. Holy sh**, this is awesome. Holy cow. Check this out. Right outside our campsite. That's what I'm talking about right there. Jackpot, brother. Jackpot. Look at that. There's nobody back here. Yes. Yes. I'm pumped. This is awesome.
You happy about this one?
Hell yeah.
Sweet.
What do you think?
Yeah,
I think this is great. Great,
Yeah,
man.
I like this because it's just a little bit higher off, away from the river than that other one.
That
It
was
was making me a
low.
little nervous.
Dude, listen to that white noise we're going to have tonight sleeping.
That's beautiful.
That's going to be amazing. And this is so far back here, nobody's going to be back here to bother us. This is killer. Absolutely killer. Big piney. All right, so here's our campsite for tonight. I'm excited. This place is amazing. Going to get everything set up, get dinner going. All right, y'all, we're here at camp. We got rapids back in the background. We got a great fire going, cooking some pork chops, some mac and cheese. I'll show you guys, check this out. All right, so here we got some mac and cheese. with the bacon bits. That's the best kind. Over here, pork chops going on with some bourbon glaze. Flip those bad boys right now. That time. Look at that. Good. There it is. All right. Should be ready in a few minutes. Now we got the fire going over there. Got a camp chair set up right here. Jim's REI tent. What kind of tent is this, Jim?
It's a base camp 6.
Base Camp 6. I think it's awesome, man, for a ground tent. That's an amazing tent right there. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but over here, it's a big piney creek, and it's a floating. There's my Jeep, my little setup, got the rooftop tent going on. And cooking away. That's it. We're enjoying a couple beers, get ready to eat. Sitting around the fire after a good meal. The lantern up on the tree. It's a little chilly tonight, but it's gonna be nice sleeping. Good morning. It is Sunday morning. Just got up about an hour and a half ago, I think. I think it's about probably 8:30 now, something like that. Went and took some photos of the river down here. I think I got some pretty good ones. Slept real great last night, man. It was really nice in the tent. Got that river behind me with the noise. It sounds amazing. It just lulled me right to sleep. But I wanted to show you guys the campsite this morning in the daylight. You saw it last night, but I was going to give you another tour. I found a little path that walks down to the river, so I was going to take you down there real quick. There's home sweet home. There's my view right there at the tent. I like to wake up to that. Yep, that's it. Pretty basic. Got a little attic up here I can put stuff in. Windows on either side. I could open if I wanted to. Yep, that's it. Home sweet home. It is all set up in the Jeep. But yeah, this is our campsite. I'm gonna take you down to this trail here that I found this morning. There's a little, I guess you call it a lagoon back here, maybe. Goes all the way back into there. Here's the main river up here. It's going to get kind of hard to hear me because of the rapids, but it's a great view. Check that out, right on the river now. Pretty sweet. All right, so we just broke camp Sunday morning, and we're headed to try to find Pam's Grotto this morning. Couldn't find it yesterday, like I said, but we got a little more time to try to figure it out today, so that's what we're gonna do. Gonna do that, and then we're also gonna hit Hall Creek Falls, check that out, and then probably be time to go back home, I think. And by that time, it'll probably be noon or so, and I'd like to get home about 2:30, 3 o'clock, something like that. So that's the plan. going to look at Hawse Creek Falls, but the road is washed over. Can't get across it. The road's closed to vehicles. We can't even get around it to even drive across it. So we're going to try to walk down the road here a little bit, see if we can find the falls. Get your walking shoes on?
Yes, sir.
So that's the falls right there. I'm gonna walk down a little farther down the road here, see if it cuts back or something. I think it's probably going to, but we can try. So we've given up on Hawse Creek Falls. It's not gonna happen. It's not meant to be, Jim.
Oh, hi.
The road is closed, and that's about the only way to get there. Can't cross it on foot either, it's too deep. So we're gonna walk down here a little bit farther and try to see if we can find the entrance to Pam's Grotto. That's the plan. Check out this Hawse Creek down here. That's pretty cool. Nice, you get on the rock here, man. Look. Down that way. All right, we think we found the path to Pam's Grotto. Right off the road here, there's a little footpath that comes up right through here. Jim talked to someone that was camping right over there, and he pointed us in this direction, so I think we're good now. You confident, Jim?
What's that?
Are you confident in this path?
Yes, very fast.
Okay.
I'm very confident. Look how well it's lined with the rock.
Yeah, it's true.
He said it's pretty steep.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
Eat your Wheaties today?
Huh. Hey man, I had my rice cake and peanut butter
Even better.
with blueberries.
It's a big bluff on the Pam's Grotto Trail. Oh, here's a rock. It's one of the bigger ones I've seen.
Yeah.
You can go under, man? Play limbo?
You can try.
It's all right.
Yeah, we wouldn't have known about this place other than.
Wow, look at this, man. This is crazy.
Oh, cute. go under this one.
We go down into this one, huh? I'm gonna get you on video doing it. Oh, come on.
That's all I can do.
Break your back. Oh. I'm making fun of you. Let's see if I can do it now.
Some nice found wood there. That makes a pretty fun project.
Oh, yeah. I'll get into there.
Did you bend backwards? I forgot to.
No. Yeah, I did actually. I bent backwards. You didn't see it. It was awesome.
Yeah, found it.
That clip up there, man. I want to get on top of that rock.
Wow. Go for it.
Might.
Oh,
Woo!
buddy.
That was
Oh,
close.
that didn't sound good.
My gimbal about ate it.
Wet hair.
Yeah.
Feels good.
Woo! Does feel good. Wow, look at these holes in the rock. That's cool.
Oh, wow. I don't think you'll be able to hold on to your gimbal on the way down.
Pretty. You going this way?
Down, yeah.
I think I can do it, Jim. So look at this. There's a waterfall right over there. Right over there.
Look at that coming out of the rock there. It's so cool. Looks like trail goes down this one.
Crazy up there. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
Look at that.
Not smart. Woo!
All right, I'm waiting for a photo to process. Got it right there. Getting the waterfall. 3-minute exposure. Should be cool. All right, so that was Pam's Grotto. That was really awesome. Really a little bit of a treacherous climb, to be honest with you, to get up to the main pool where the waterfall falls into. I slipped on a rock and just about bit it pretty good. About broke my leg. Got wedged between 2 rocks and I leaned over. I didn't have anything to grab onto, so that was a little iffy there for a minute, but it's so beautiful. The climb is absolutely worth it. Got some great photos, I think, and just a really good day out hiking. All right, so that does it for this Arkansas trip. We had a great time. Another adventure in the books. Stayed at some amazing campsites. The second night, obviously the best one, right on the river there. We got to see some waterfalls. We saw Haw Creek. We saw Pam's Grotto. We went down a dead-end trail at night. Jim high-centered his Jeep. That was fun. I slipped and fell at Pam's Grotto, about broke my leg. So all in all, great trip. And we're headed back to Springfield, so should be home in about 2 hours, it looks like. And that's another adventure in the books. Many more to come. So if you like this video and videos kind of like this, exploring and going out camping and things like that, be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. We're going to be doing a lot more of this stuff in 2019, so stay tuned.
Light the fuse and run now, brother, cause you ain't got a lot of time. Don't you act surprised when it all goes to hell on your dime. Maybe you can stand tall enough to look the devil eye to eye. But you better make your getaway quick so you don't have to answer why.